The Great Resignation. Will it accelerate robot integration? Welcome to another edition of Shine 365, where our job is to help you lead a better life. Today we'll be reviewing an article by Forbes magazine. The Great Resignation will only accelerate automation. Employers will retaliate with machines, by Steve Androli. Resignations are triggering an increase in automation spending, especially in labor-intensive industries. This will be the impact of America's rethinking their relationship to work-life balance. The Great Resignation is everywhere. It seems that Americans are still resigning from their jobs at unprecedented rates. More than 4 million Americans quit their jobs, the greatest monthly total ever recorded. Others are staying on only if they can work remotely or if working conditions improve dramatically. And we understand that the pandemic was a trying time for everyone. But it's time for a change. There are all kinds of theories about why Americans are turning their back on work, especially certain kinds of work. And let's not forget the theories here. Let's acknowledge that there is a trend now towards assessing the life-work balance that perhaps was not there before the pandemic. The pandemic gave us all a lot of time to think. What's important to us? What do we want to do in our life? What can we improve? What things can we do better? But who really cares? Well, employers care. Because without employees, they can't get things done. So some employers are responding to the walkouts with higher wages and better working conditions, and that's a perfectly good rationale. But this tactic isn't working fast enough. Even as wages have increased, there are still jobs that need to be filled. So now what? Well, enter the machines. Those who explore the fourth industrial revolution and the future of work know all about animation. Timelines about the arrival of automated solutions across industries are impossible to make, but we can make our predictions about how well automation will be across a number of industries, including the ones with the greatest resignations. Fast food's biggest players are letting the robots right in through the front door as they seek out ways to overcome rising wages and worker shortages. McDonald's is testing an automated voice ordering for its drive-thru. That means there will no longer need to be a live person speaking to you on the other end of the drive-thru. Domino's struck a deal with self-driving delivery company Nuro. Select customers who place an order on Domino's can choose to have their pizza delivery by Nuro, a robot, instead of a human. Taco Bell opened a tech-forward new location in New York City's Times Squares. This Taco Bell's built mostly for one thing only: get your food quickly, get in, get out. The pandemic and the Great Resignation has accelerated investments in automation. The robotic examples here are just some of the ways that things are changing. Do we really need tax preparers, car salesmen, loan officers? Maybe all of these things can be done by robots. The incentives are clear. Why wouldn't Uber want to eliminate their biggest headache, drivers, with autonomous vehicles? Why wouldn't all companies want to deploy workers that work 24/7, never need vacations, never get sick from viruses, never complain about the workplace? Why wouldn't they? Well, that could happen, and it is happening right now. Automation is happening right now. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Well, that depends on how society deals with this. If our jobs are going away to robots, we still need money to survive. We can earn money off of these robots, then we're all winning. We have a better quality of life. We're not doing backbreaking labor. We have a better work-life balance. We can do the things that we want to do in our life, and we can move forward. If you've enjoyed this podcast, please give us a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe, and as always, we'll see you next time on Shine 365.